Welcome to my unboxing and first look at Sennheiser's PC350 Special Edition, or SE, noise blocking gaming headset. So calling it noise blocking is pretty much Sennheiser's way of saying that this is a closed design headphone with a microphone, and by closed I mean that it keeps the noise, that it keeps the sound in. So all of your gaming sounds or music or movies or whatever else you happen to be listening to on them stays inside your headphones and isn't going to leak out to the people around you who maybe don't want to hear it. So if you're someone who games late at night, or you have a baby in the next room or whatever else, something like this is a very, very good option. It also means that the sounds stay out. So if someone's calling you to come to dinner, for example, you may not hear them, which is just sort of the situation. So the PC350 Special Edition features optimized sound control for competitive gaming. The sound is trimmed to provide positional accuracy, making it easier to hear where each sound comes from. It features a closed design which isolates you from the outside noise, so you don't hear even the faintest, details of your game. Gaming time is your time, and every games you deserve. It's no coincidence that many games are recorded with Sennheiser audio equipment too. They come with a 2-year warranty, and they also come in one of the slimmest packages that I think I've ever seen a gaming headset come with. So outstanding sonic quality and clarity with EAR technology, collapsible design and carrying case. Okay, cool. Ease of use, integrated volume control on the ear cup, and great for long gaming sessions with extra large ear pads. Now, I can actually vouch for the comfort of this particular headset. Not that I've actually used the original PC350, not the 350 SE. And while I personally don't prefer closed headphones, and I personally didn't really find them that comfortable compared to my HD555s, they were one of the only headsets that my wife would even use. She just refused to use anything else other than these ones and one other one that she found acceptable, that was able to fit around her ears, and that she was able to find them comfortable. So here's the carrying case. Is quite nice. It has like a nice textured finish on it. Feels quite durable. It's got a little carrying handle right here. And then the zipper feels not like something that's just gonna break in 2 seconds. So, I mean, these are things that you can't take for granted, to be perfectly honest. And inside, we find the collapsible design. So there's some foam to keep it from, keep anything bad from happening during shipping, although I don't think the assumption is that you'll continue to use that forever. They've added an orange accent to the SE that was not on the original PC350. And not obviously, but also the carrying case that is included with the SE was not included with the original 350 either. So we can take this piece of foam out. It looks like there's a little pouch here, so you can keep a couple little extra accessories in there, button those down. Same thing, like the inside feels very nice, very high quality, very premium. They also lay out, look at that. They got a little thing here so that you don't screw it up and you put it in the right way every time. And then these pieces right here will keep the ear cups in place during transport. So I'll show you guys how the design unfolds. Okay, so it comes out that way, and then locks into place over here somewhere. All right, it's just kind of, is that even? Yeah, that's even. There you go. And this right here is one of the reasons that I didn't find the 350s that comfortable, because they were pretty much tuned to my wife's head. You can see they're quite tight, so you're going to want to break these in before they start to get really comfortable. But then, like I said, they were one of the most comfortable headsets that she, would use. So basically, one of the most comfortable headsets she ever encountered. Like I've seen on quite a few Sennheiser headphones, the ear cups are not super soft. They're not super supple. But what this means is it's a bit of a trade-off. When you have a really soft memory foam ear cup, what can happen is it tends to not necessarily conform as much to your head over time, so the comfort level doesn't really change. Whereas when you break in a bit of a harder, more formable foam over time, what you'll discover is that it becomes perfectly tuned to fit your head, and it's uncomfortable for anyone else, but super comfortable for the intended wearer, which is you. The 350 uses a boom mic, so I can hear the switch in there. It automatically mutes when you put it up into the upright position. And then right here, right there, see that little spot where it sticks? That's what is going to reactivate the mic and turn it back on. This boom mic doesn't have length adjustment, so it is intended only to be adjusted this way, And this way, sorry, I almost ended up putting that in my mouth there. You want the microphone at the corner of your mouth so that it doesn't pick up too much breathing. And that's one of the things that I do like about retractable mics, because this one, as you can see, is going to sit right under my massive nose and might pick up a little bit of my breathing sound. But with that said, it is a noise canceling microphone. So you can see they have mics on both sides, which is going to enable it to not do that as much. And the flexibility is all provided by this little piece of the arm right here. So you can go ahead and adjust that as needed. The volume control that is built in is on the right ear cup. So this is new to the SE as well. So you just rotate the little Sennheiser logo all the way up and all the way down. And presumably there is a microphone control somewhere in line here, but I guess we'll have to, oh no, right, because right, it used to have that, so that's controlled by this now. I wouldn't have minded seeing a bit of a thicker headband. I complain about this a lot whenever I see it. I like a wider headband because it spreads out the pressure a bit, but what the 350 does have going for it is, unlike the ear cups, it is an extremely soft material up here that has a long rebound time when you squeeze it in. I hope you guys can see that okay. So for a thin headband, this one is extremely comfortable. I think that pretty much wraps, oh yeah, no, I want to show you guys sort of the sizing. So it goes here. This is where it's sitting comfortably on my ears. So if you had a super large head, it would fit just fine. And then if you're a kid wearing these, I don't think you'll have much difficulty either, because that's how it sits on my head. And I wear a medium motorcycle helmet, so that should give you guys some idea of my head size. So let's come in here and have a look at the quality of the braided cable on here. So it comes with a little strap for tying that up when you want to transport it or whatever else. And yeah, I was mistaken before. There is no inline control because all the controls are on the headphones themselves, and I prefer this. I think it's much better to have the controls on the headphones as opposed to fumbling around with something. And because I mean, a lot of the time you just end up accidentally deactivating them or activating them anyway. So there's your microphone and headphone, 3-pole, 3.5mm jacks. There's where they split apart, another nice little Sennheiser logo. And as we've come to expect from Sennheiser headphones, nice long cable. So this gives you all the options in the world in terms of routing, so you can kind of go around and behind your stuff and then bring it around to the back of your computer, and you're going to have ample space to you know, sit here, which is where presumably you'd be if you were gaming. We might as well do a sneak peek at what will be my finished gaming rig. You're going to want to come on the other side of me here, B-roll. So there you go. I'll be doing a video about this soon. The only thing that's missing is I still have to add a couple more sticks of RAM, and then it will be pretty much done. Thank you for checking out this unboxing and first look at the PC350 SE from Sennheiser. I think they took the approach of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Made a couple small tweaks, and I think the changes that they have made are very positive. Don't forget to subscribe for Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.